Hello friends, very warm welcome to my Business Laws channel. How are you all? I hope you must be understanding all the concepts. You must have understood all the concepts. If you have any problem, then you do share in the comment box. All your queries, whether they are regarding the chapter number 2 or they are regarding chapter number 1. You may write in any of my YouTube videos. I will definitely answer. So this will be the second or the third video lecture class for chapter number 2. Chapter number 2 title, you all know friends, it is offer and acceptance. So the heading which I am going to take today in this third lecture class, that is when does an offer lapse? So when the offer comes to an end. So there are various ways in which the offer comes to an end. The very first point is an offer lapses by communicating notice of revocation. The term revocation means, friends, to withdraw, to take back. I tell you, friends, once the offer made can also be taken back, can also be withdrawn. So the meaning of the term revocation is to take back. So when the offer is withdrawn, then the offer will come to an end. Because offer, once it is revoked, it cannot be accepted. An offer should always be accepted before it lapses or before it is revoked. Second point is an offer lapses by not being accepted in the mode prescribed. So friends, when I taught you essentials of valid offer, then I told you sometime, the mode is also mentioned, in which, the acceptor has to give his acceptance. If mode is prescribed, then always that mode should be followed. But if mode is not prescribed, then it depends upon the offeree. He may follow any mode of acceptance. So if the mode has been prescribed and the same mode is not followed, then it depends upon the offerer he may accept that offer or he may accept the awaited mode of acceptance. Here the example is before you. X offers to Y to sell his flat for rupees 15 lakhs and directs him to send his acceptance only by email. But what Y has done, friends? Y has sent his letter of acceptance by post. X does not inform Y about it. There will be a binding contract between X and Y. So I have told you, friends, if the mode has been prescribed and the same mode has not been followed, then the offerer must bring it to the knowledge of the offeree that I am not accepting your acceptance. So friends, if he does not inform him, then in that case there will be a binding contract between X and Y. Now the third point is an offer lapses after reasonable time. So friends, offer must be accepted within the specified time or reasonable time. If the reasonable time is over, then also the offer will lapse. So friends, reasonable time has not been defined under ICA 1872. So it depends upon the circumstances of each particular case. Fourth point is an offer lapses by counter offer. As we talk about questioning and counter questioning, similarly friends, offer also lapses by counter offer. Say offers to sell his motorbike for 1 lakh rupees to B person. Now B offers to pay only 90,000 rupees. Then in that case, friends, the acceptance will not be valid. The price which has been mentioned by A is 1 lakh rupees, but the price which is given by B is 90,000 rupees. So this is a counter offer. So counter offer, the offer always lapses by counter offer. So counter offer always terminates the original offer. Then an offer lapses by the death or insanity of the offerer before acceptance. So friends, if the offer lapses, if the offerer dies or he becomes of unsound mind before it is accepted, then in that case, the offer will lapse. But if the offer has been accepted and the knowledge, the offeree death or insanity of the offerer also results in lapse of an offer, provided the offeree has the knowledge of the death or insanity of the offerer before acceptance. But if After acceptance, knowledge of the death or insanity of the offerer will bind the legal hire for him. So friends, the acceptor must know before he gives the acceptance, then only the offer will lapse. If he has given the acceptance, then this will bind the legal hire of the offerer. Next is an offer lapses by rejection. Now, when we talk about rejection, friends, rejection may be of two types. One is express rejection, second is implied rejection. Now, you all know, friends, express rejection may be verbal or written. And when we talk about implied rejection means, friends, it is always inferred from the conduct of the parties or from the circumstances of the case. Seventh is an offer lapses by non-fulfillment of a condition precedent to acceptance. If some condition has been laid down, which is must for acceptance, then that must be fulfilled. X offers Y to sell his car for rupees 4 lakhs if Y joins the club within a week period. The offer stands revoked and cannot be accepted by Y if he fails to join the club. Because this is the precondition. Joining of the club is the precondition. If he does not join, then in that case, condition is not going to be fulfilled. It means the offer will lapse. Next point is, friends, the offer lapses by change of law or destruction of subject matter. Any change in the policy of the government will result in lapse of the offer. Now, or the subject matter is destroyed. The example is before you. X makes an offer to Y to sell his car for rupees 2 lakhs. Before the offer is accepted by Y, the car is destroyed in an accident. Say X is going somewhere and unfortunately his car is destroyed in an accident, then the offer will lapse. When the subject matter has been destroyed, then the question of its acceptance does not arise. So friends, these are the various ways in which the offer lapses or offer comes to an end. And now, friends, I'm going to take up another heading, which is communication of offer and acceptance. The question arises, friends, you all know, you all have studied in this Essentials of Valid Offer and Acceptance that offer and acceptance both should be communicated. Now the question arises, when is the communication of offer complete? And when is the communication of acceptance complete? Communication of offer is complete when the offer comes to the knowledge of the person to whom it is made. Or we can say in other words, that when the offer comes to the knowledge of the offeree. And communication of acceptance is complete. It has got two aspects. First aspect is as against the proposer when it is put into the course of transmission to him so as to be out of the power of the acceptor. And second is as against the acceptor when it comes to the knowledge of the proposer or the offerer, we can say in other words. So friends, I would like to explain this with the help of example. Now the example I would like to take and I will explain, friends, when is the communication of offer complete, when is the communication of acceptance complete, as against the offerer or proposer and as against the offeree or as against the acceptor. So friends, say the offer is made by A to B on 1st of July 2021 to sell his computer for rupees 1 lakh. And this offer reaches, the letter of offer reaches B person on 5th of July. So now the communication of offer is complete, when it comes to the knowledge of B, that is on 5th of July. And now, after the offer has been received by B, he makes up his mind. And by 6th evening, he gives his acceptance. He writes on a piece of letter and then he posts this letter on 6th of evening in the 6th of July in the evening. And this letter of acceptance reaches A on 7th of July in the evening. So 6th of July, this letter is posted by the offeree, but it reaches, the offerer person on 7th of July in the evening. So friends, when is the communication of offer complete? Communication of offer is complete on 5th of July. Now, when is the communication of acceptance complete? Communication of acceptance is complete as against the offerer as against A person when the letter is put into the course of transmission by B and it is not possible for B to withdraw the same. That is on 6th of July in the evening. Because on 6th of July in the evening, he has posted the letter. And this letter reaches A person, the offerer, on 7th of July in the evening. So communication of acceptance is complete as against the acceptor on 7th of July in the evening. And now friends, the offer which was made by A to B has been accepted, which has resulted into an agreement. After the acceptance has reached the offerer, it cannot be withdrawn. Neither offer nor acceptance be withdrawn. And then, so friends, I have explained with the help of example that when is the communication of offer complete and when is the communication of acceptance complete as against the offerer and as against the offeree. And now next heading, friends, I would like to talk about, that is communication of revocation. Now, communication of revocation is complete. It has got two parties. When we talk about the term revocation means to take back, to withdraw. So, offer as well as acceptance, both can be taken back or withdrawn. When we talk about revocation, there are two parties involved. The person who wants to revoke, that is as against the person who makes it, and as against the person to whom it is made. So, as against the person who makes it, when it is put into a course of transmission to the person to whom it is made, so as to be out of the power of the person who makes it. And B is as against the person to whom it is made, when it comes to his knowledge. So friends, revocation could be of offer as well as acceptance. Continuing with the same example, now I would like to explain this communication of revocation as well, communication of revocation of the offer as well as acceptance. So friends, I told you in my example, A has made the offer to B to sell his motorbike for rupees 1 lakh and he has sent this letter of acceptance on 1st of July 2021. So, and this letter reaches B on 5th of July 2021. So let us presume the offer has not been accepted yet. Till 6th of July in the morning, it has not been accepted yet. A makes up his mind that he wants to withdraw his offer. He writes another letter of revocation, which reaches B person on 6th of July in the morning. Then in that case, friends, the question of acceptance of offer does not arise because offer has lapsed now. Offer has been revoked. So offer should always be accepted before it is revoked. And now, friends, I would like to talk about the revocation of acceptance. So acceptance was given in our example on 6th of July in the evening. And after he has sent the acceptance, he makes up his mind and he writes this letter of revocation, which reaches A person on 7th of July in the afternoon. Letter of acceptance has reached on 7th of July in the evening, and revocation of acceptance reaches A person on 7th of July in the afternoon. Then in that case, friends, the acceptance will not be valid because revocation has reached earlier than the acceptance. So there will not be any contract between A and B. So when we talk about revocation, friends, there are two parties involved. One who wants to revoke and the second is to whom the revocation message is to be sent. The person who wants to revoke, against him the revocation is complete. Communication of revocation is complete when he sends the letter into the course of transmission and it is not possible for him to withdraw the same. The moment A has posted the letter of revocation of offer, then communication of revocation is complete. And against B person to whom the revocation is to be made when this letter of revocation of offer is received by B person. So friends, I have explained the example and with the help of example, I have explained both the terms, communication of offer and acceptance and then communication of revocation. So if anyone has any problem, then you can write in the chat box, in the comment section. I will definitely reply. Time for revocation of offer or accept proposal. and time for revocation of acceptance. So when can the offer be revoked? Offer can be revoked at any time before it is accepted by the acceptor. And similarly, friends, acceptance can be revoked at any time before it reaches the offerer person. So section 5 provides, friends, the time limit within which the offer can be revoked. So offer can be revoked at any time before it is accepted by the acceptor, and acceptance can be revoked at any time before it reaches the offerer person. Once the acceptance has reached the offerer person, then neither offer nor acceptance be revoked. So friends, it is all from my side regarding the chapter number 2. I have completed the chapter number 2 here in this video lecture. It is all from my side. So friends, I hope you will like the content, and do like my videos, do subscribe to my channel, and do press on the video icon to get more notifications of my subsequent videos. So goodbye friends, take care, bye bye, remain healthy and be safe. Okay friends, goodbye.